Hey everyone, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. I have a dream visions reading I want to do with you today and go over with some tarot and clarify with tarot today. Um I have I have this feeling that this is a warning. This one is a warning video. It was a warning dream for someone. Um I'm not sure of the exacts. I'm going to tell you what happened and we'll pull some cards on it and I'll see what we can clarify, and hopefully someone avoids something bad or avoids missing out on something good. So in this dream, I see myself almost like at a bar situation. At first, that's what I think it is. I see like almost like I'm sitting at a bar area. There are people around, uh, but I'm alone. Like I'm at this place alone. I'm not talking to anybody like that. I do see somebody like either someone at a bar, like a bartender or whatever, says something to me. Don't even remember. I can't even catch what is being said, but I know that they did. So it's not like I know anybody there. So whoever this is for, when this happens to you, you're going to be alone. Um, the thing is that at first that it felt like that. I almost feel like there's a dirtiness wherever it is that I'm at. I feel like there's peanut shells. That's why I was thinking it was like a bar. I feel like I'm sitting on a bar stool at a counter, which it could be a restaurant, it could be anything like that, but I felt like there's someone else sitting a little farther down. I can hear people talking behind me. I know there's someone behind this counter. That's why I just felt like it was almost like I was sitting having a drink at the bar by myself. I can't tell whether it's male or female. I'm thinking male because a little later on, I feel like a white dress shirt. I'm wearing a white dress shirt and it gets caught on something. If you're someone who, I feel like the bottom of the shirt isn't tucked in. I don't see a sense of a tie or anything like that, but it feels like a white dress shirt or off-white dress shirt that gets caught in something. Well, let me go back here. I see myself like at this, I've got stuff in front, not a lot, but stuff in front of me. And then I realize I feel like I have to be somewhere. This is where I come to the conclusion that I was at an airport. This was an airport situation, like you might have sat at a bar and had a drink before you're getting on your flight. I've never been on a plane. I've never been to an well, I've been to the outside of an airport dropping people off, or picking them up, but I've never been in an airport at all. All I know is from what I've seen in movies or on commercials of what this could be. And I think that this is because I see you pick up luggage. Like not big luggage, but a couple of bags, like a small bag and then a medium-sized bag. I feel like you need to get to your plane because it's almost time for you to go. And you've been there waiting until it was time to go, having a drink. That's what it feels like. You say something to the person, and this very well could be not you having a drink. It could just be you at the counter, the ticket counter. Because I do see something in front of you. And I think maybe my mind is mixing up the bar scene, but you could have very well been at a bar at an airport. I mean, I'm sure they have them still. I don't know about with the COVID how things are going. I don't know how things go at an airport to begin with because I've never been to one or went anywhere by airplane. But I feel like this could be that. You could have either been at a bar at an airport if there's any open like that, where you can sit away from people and have a drink before you go on your flight, or you are at the ticket counter buying your ticket, and then you buy your ticket and then you pick up your bag to go. Because I see a back wall like right behind this counter. So it could very well be the ticket counter where you're talking about either buying your ticket or getting it stamped or whatever you get done. Sorry about that, I dropped my cards. So So at any rate, I see you go from this. I walk away from that. I'm holding my bags, and there's a group of three like heavy set white males in suits. They're sitting at like a table together, like conversating. You're not with them. You're not talking to them, but you have to squeeze past them. And I see like you're walking through, and there's this really heavy set guy, and I see like his belly. He's got a suit that is, and the jacket's open, and he's got his belly sticking out. So I know he's a big guy. He's a big older white male. These guys, especially that one, and he's in a chair facing, and there's a walkway you have to go through, and there's a big plant with the leaves hanging out, and you, with your bags, have to kind of edge your way sideways to get through. I mean, well, I do. That's what, this is what I'm feeling. And I'm feeling like you get past that part, and this is where it's weird. All of a sudden I see like almost like a counter in some weird contraption, and my shirt is stuck in it. The bottom piece of this white dress shirt is gotten stuck to, it's just weird. It's gotten stuck to someone's, I almost felt like it was a, project of some sort. I don't know what that means. It had like pieces of metal. It was like stuck on a table, pieces of metal. It was only about yay big, and it somehow, as I go by, this piece of shirt gets caught on it. I don't know what that means. I just feel like it felt like you have to rip the shirt out of it. And there's other things around that area. I don't feel much after that, but I feel this energy like something something is going to happen to someone that's going to go to an airport, something that you're not going to expect, and you are alone. You're traveling alone. I believe that you are a male. It's a male energy at any rate. I mean, it could be a female, but it felt like a male with this dress shirt on. A woman could wear a dress shirt, though, that leaves their shirt hanging. You don't feel like a really big person. I feel like you're thin. And you're in your 30s. That's what it feels like. I want to pull a few cards on it, so maybe we can get some clarity on it and see who this is for and why I feel like it's a warning. I feel like it's a warning to either not go or to be mindful while you're there. I think, you know what, it's just coming, like this energy is coming to me that you are going to get distracted, hence the shirt getting caught. You're going to be distracted, and someone may go for trying to steal your one of your bags or your wallet. Be very mindful of that. I got that all of a sudden. I didn't feel that before, so be very mindful of it. Okay, spirits, guides, please, let's have some clarity. Could we have some clarity on this person and who they are that's going to an airport? Airport or bus station. It could just be that you're going to this ticket counter, because that would be at a bus station as well. But I felt like airline at first. Nine of Cups. I feel like you're on your way to go to visit family. Whoever this is for, you're on your way to go visit family. Be very mindful of your luggage. I feel like you have something that is dear to your heart. It's going to be in your luggage that you're taking with you. that has something to do with family that you're taking with you. For some reason, you're going to, well, not some reason, people go to see their family all the time, but you're going to see your family and you've got something in that luggage that if you lose it, if somebody takes your luggage, they're going to get it. Um, I got a strong feeling of that. Maybe, I feel like that's why there's going to be some distraction when you go. You could be going on a bus as well, but I'm really feeling like air. Let's see. Can we have some clarity on what means of transportation this will be? Will it be bus, air, possibly water? I don't see it like it's water, but anywhere it could be like where you're getting on a ticket counter for something. I had a group full, but nothing was upright, so I will not take them. When I drop cards, if there are some in the upright position, I will take them. I feel that's the energy that Spirit has sent to me. If I drop that many like that. Sorry, I'm having issues with I just bought this computer and some HP stuff just keeps popping up in the middle of my screen the past few days. I don't know what that's about. Because it says I need updates, but when I go to update it, it says it fails. So, but it keeps bothering me. You got the sun in the reverse. Just a minute. I'm feeling like you're someone who is you've come into a little bit of money and you want to go visit family now because I believe you might have your own business. That's what I'm feeling, that you is just starting to become successful, and you haven't had money to go see your immediate family in a while, and this is a trip that you're taking for that. I feel very strongly of that. There's something of importance in your bag that you're taking with you that you need to really be mindful of. A laptop. You may be taking a laptop on this flight or bus with you. And you need to be mindful of that because it could cause you, I think whatever it is you're taking in that bag, we'll put it this way, is going to hurt you tremendously if somebody gets their hands on it. Let's see if we can pull another card here. Is there any more you can tell? Oh, right away. Oh, you got the Nine of Swords and the Four of Cups in the reverse. I think you've been you've been you haven't never been able to you've never been able to travel in the past. You've been bound to wherever you were at. You didn't have the money to go, and now that you do, you will be taking this. That's why you're taking this. You haven't had enough money to do anything of the sort in quite a few years. That's what I'm feeling. Burdened by years. You've never been. You've never been in a very long time, and you feel blinded that by this whole the whole process of traveling by air, or I keep feeling air. Could be by bus, it could be, you could be, it could be that, but I'm feeling like air. You've never, you haven't traveled. I don't think you've ever traveled by plane either, and this is your first time, and it took you a while to decide to do this because you are leery of it. I feel like you had other means of transportation mode. People offered you to drive you where you have to go. That's what it feels like. It's far enough where you need to either take a plane or a bus or something, or you have to travel far. And people tried to get you to ride. They would take you if you, but you said no and you wanted to go do this on your own. That's why you're alone. I still don't have a feeling of whether it's what mode. I'm still thinking though, look at this. This cup is floating in the air. I still believe it's by air. Let's get an outcome card. No, we need a mindful card. I need to express what to be mindful of. Express more. I got the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Two of Cups. Someone is going to feel like they're going to offer, they might even offer to carry your bag. You might want to be leery of people that are trying to help you out, or they know that you've never done this kind of travel before, and they're going to act like they want to help you out. Be mindful of that. Watch out for that. I feel like this is going to be a female. You are a male, I believe. I was a male in this dream, and I believe there's going to be a good-looking female that offers to help you, and they're the ones you're going to have to be mindful of. I think that it's a distraction of some sort, maybe for someone else to swoop in and do something, or for them to do it. Okay, let's ask about possible outcome. Possible outcome to this situation. Dependent on who this person or what this person does, the actions that they take. What is a possible outcome? You got the Four of Wands in the reverse for possible outcome. I feel like where you're traveling to is going to be your family is like in more of a country setting. I think you're more from like a city type setting, place that you stay. It feels like you are going there to stay for good. For whatever reason, you're going there to stay for good. You decided to move back home. Not back home to as in the house to stay, but I feel like you're moving back to the place where you grew up. That's where you're going. And you may be going there to stay for good. Something you're bringing with you, I think, has to do with your family. I just can't place it. I can't place what it is. I just know that there's something. I think it has something to do with this distraction. These guys really got pointed out to me. I really noticed these men, uh, these three white business type men sitting at this is a little round table, like almost like coffee table looking, but small and round, and they're in like those big you know, those fancy leatherish looking armchairs that might be inside of a airport, you know, with the table around for people to sit at, or in this bar area possibly. It could be a hotel. I'm feeling that these might be pieced together where you're buying, you might be getting your room key at this counter. This could be as well. So be mindful of that. Putting your bags down at a bar. Someone might, I'm feeling very strongly that something's going to go on with this shirt. I feel like maybe you're going to be talking, you're a male, you're going to be talking to in about your 30s. You're going to have your baggage at your feet because they're small bags. I think you could possibly, it's a big possibility um, that you have to stay at a hotel in your travels, and there's a female, a good-looking female, excuse me, an attractive female. Isn't that weird? I like suddenly had to swallow while I was talking. Yeah, this female is gonna, you're gonna have a drink with this female. You might even buy her a drink, or she might be buying you a drink. That's why I felt like I needed to swallow. Someone's gonna offer to buy you a drink at the bar, and in the process of it, they're gonna spill their drink on your shirt as a distraction. Be mindful if there's an attractive female going out of their way to make contact with you and ask to buy you a drink somehow. And be mindful if they have someone else sitting on the other side of you. I just feel very, very standoffish about it. Don't fall into something like that situation. Just be mindful of it. It could be a combination when I'm thinking travel and I'm thinking air and all that. You might have to take a plane, but I think you might end up at a hotel, a nice hotel somewhere. Either way it goes, I feel like I got the really strong feeling and a visual of this. That's why the shirt, I felt like the shirt had to be torn. The shirt had to be, whatever, however this shirt gets stained, it's not, you're going to have to end up getting rid of it in the future. Um, Be mindful that all tarot, though, can be changed. The outcome can change depending on what you do. Just me telling you about this could make you more mindful so that this doesn't happen to you. So just be very leery of your bag that has whatever you're taking with you on this trip. You may lose it if you're not careful. Okay, guys, that's all I got for you right now. Check out my other Dream Visions videos, if you will. Some of them I've done drawings. They're totally, you'll see throughout the since last year the changes that I've made in how I do my videos and the way I go about them. I don't draw as much as I used to because I just don't have time, especially with doing the tarots. If I feel a strong need to do it, I will. But check out the tarots. But if you're this person, someone that I believe sometime in the next month or so, you're going to get this call that you have to go back home, or you're going to get this, or maybe you're planning already on moving back home shortly. Be mindful of this. Be mindful of a situation like this. And if you know someone who is going somewhere under these same circumstances with family and all that, something going on, have them look at the video or tell them about it and the things to be mindful of, because I really think this is to avoid something. It's a warning. All right, so check out my other videos if you will. Like, share, subscribe. I like all the support. I know I say a lot, so just don't hold that against me either. I know some people are funny about that. But have a good week and see you next video.